So I'm going to start with these cabinets to the right of the dishwasher. Okay, the first drawer is our company dishes. That's a set of 12 Corelle. On top of that are our everyday glasses that we use. And you don't have to worry about the glasses falling over as long as you don't slam the drawer shut. They have a soft glide. And in the bottom, I put a gripper shelf liner. I will post a link where to get that. Okay, on top of that is our everyday dishes. And under those, I have a non-gripper shelf liner, and I will post the link to that as well. And on top of that, our silverware. Then on the bottom of the other unit, I have our company glasses and margarita glasses and a couple of steins for beer. These are, I guess you would say extra dishes, like our soup bowls and some plates that are for company and our little gravy boats. These are pot protectors, these gray things, and I will post a link for those as well. They are great for putting between dishes or nonstick pans. You'll see some later in my pan drawers. These are our everyday bowls, so they are right next to the everyday dishes. And when I open the dishwasher, I just have to open up these drawers and I can load them in so easily. Then on top of that is our everyday placemats and napkins. On this side, which is facing the dishwasher, I have the same setup, 5, 10, 10 drawers. In the bottom of the first one, I have my glass mixing bowls and measuring cups. On top of that are my stainless steel mixing bowls and plastic mixing bowls. And these are large. And you see I have plenty of room. These are my odds and end utensils, my juicers and my nutcrackers and my meat pounders and tenderizers. More miscellaneous stuff in here. The dividers you see are from Ikea, and I will post a link for them as well. Okay, so I have my extra KitchenAid mixing bowl and my hand mixer on the bottom here. Now these canisters are wonderful. They just fit. Now these have a 10-inch front, these drawers, but you do not have 10-inch clearance. I'm not sure what these measured, but these canisters just fit right in perfectly. More of my baking stuff goes in here with more IKEA dividers. And my measuring cups, my scoops and measuring spoons and stuff there. Next to those, on the bottom, I have my metal baking pans. This is a 30-inch wide drawer, by the way. On top of that are my glass baking dishes and my pie plates and stuff like that. Okay, these are my cooling racks. And the ones on the right are the Pampered Chef ones that stack. And they're large. And that's a stack of 4 of them. So these drawers hold a lot. I was able to fit all of my cooling racks in one drawer. And then my utensils I use a lot. My whisks and my tongs and stuff like that. Directly to the left of the range has my stainless steel pans on the bottom. That's a set of all-clads. Then on top of that, my non-stick pots and pans. And you can see I have more of those gray things between the 2 skillets there. My non-stick skillets. And then the utensils I use most when I'm at the range. These drawers on the left are also 5, 10, 10, and they're to the right of the cook's range. Miscellaneous stuff is on the bottom. This has all of my graters and microplaners and zesters and stuff like that. This holds all of my cutting boards, and then my hot pads and towels and stuff are in that. Okay, so this unit has 10, 10, and 10 drawer combinations on all of them. And the first one next to the corner has my colanders, which as you can see, I have quite a few. I wasn't sure they would fit, but they just fit so beautifully. The drawers themselves do not go all the way back. So you can see the handle of that one has room. Next, on top of that is my food saver bags, my foil sheets, all of my bags, my Ziploc bags, and my foil, plastic wrap, wax paper and stuff that goes there. And then you see the white thing is a hidden drawer. And I have parchment paper, and those little green things are so amazing. I will post a link about what they are because it was quite a mystery. We received them in the mail for Christmas without any package to say what they were or who they were from, and we had to figure out the mystery. Okay, next to that on the bottom are my larger casseroles, then my plastic containers, and on top of that my plastic container lids. And there's another hidden drawer on top of that that holds our insulated glasses and water bottles. Then to the right of that are my mason jars and my roaster. This has my Ninja and my juicer and just miscellaneous. This is our coffee drawer. It holds our grinder and filters and beans and then my electric cutting thing. This does not have a hidden drawer, and I will explain why in another video. And this is the unit to the left of the fridge. On the bottom are some extra cups and glassware. This one has my tea kettle and more mugs. This has pencils and pads. And the top drawer is our charging station. There's a charging, what do you call that, extension thing or power strip that plugs into the outlet back there. And we put our things to charge in there and shut the drawer so it's not all cluttered on the countertop. We do have cabinets as well as drawers. This one is directly to the left of the sink and holds my baking sheets. Now their cabinets come with one shelf, so we did have to buy another package of shelves, but it allows me to put different sizes. And this is the corner cabinet, which has a pull-out shelves and the carousel. They don't just rotate, they rotate out and then they pull out. So you can fit a lot. I have my pasta maker, big bowls and stuff, and the top has my Vitamix and my Oscar little food processor and an ice cream maker. Now over here is our Butler pantry, and it has large items in it such as the air fryer and my large food processor and my fondue pot and waffle maker. Then I have all my crock pots in this one on the bottom and my extra all-clads. The center ones are my pasta pan pots, which I don't use very often. And on the top are my extra all-clad skillets and lasagna pan. And then my extra silverware for when we have company is there. On the left are some extra big pots, my tea kettle, and then the microwave covers and hot pads, because the microwave, as you can see, is sitting right on top of that one. And this is our fish cabinet, our fish tank cabinet, and I will have a separate video showing how we built that so that it supports that large fish tank on top, which weighs about 600 pounds. So I needed cabinets to store my cookbooks. So the left two have all of my cookbooks that I treasure. Center one has my 2 instant pots. And then my husband has the 2 on the right for the fish supplies. So do you know what this mystery item does? It holds open your Ziploc bags so you can fill them. Pretty cool, huh?